Hey guys, what's up? This is the Night Owl Ultimate here today. I am doing my top 5 favorite posters. Just saying, I'm sorry, it's really low resolution. The reason for that is because since XSplit and Fraps weren't working together, they were flickering the screen out. I had to re-record the whole thing, but I couldn't do that, so I'm just using Fraps right now. I mean, not Fraps. I can't record the internet with Fraps. I'm recording just plain XSplit. 1 second, just gonna look to see if it's recording. Yes. And so basically, I'm using XSplit, so it's way lower resolution. But you can still look at the posters. You can still listen to me. You can still write in the comments. So I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, so let's do this. Okay, so this is my top 5 plus 6 favorite Minecraft Hofter, yes, that's definitely a thing. So I'm just getting on my jacket. Now I am the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Whatever. So, top 5 plus 1 hoster. The last one, you guys probably all know them. Half of you guys will love them, half of you guys will hate them. You know, it's just something that you probably should know anyway if you don't know, but that's besides the point. So here we go. This isn't the number one, but it's the first one I loaded up. So, endermite hosting. They have, this. Plus, you can get your own subdomain. And I don't know if they have, ports like the 25565, dedicated IP, that's what it is. I haven't really read through this whole thing. I know there's probably somewhere in their thing, somewhere around here. I'm not sure if they have it, but I know they have free subdomains, so you don't need to do that because, well, the subdomain gets rid of the port, because you don't have to type in a port after a subdomain, because it's a subdomain. But, that's kind of beside the point. Basically, this is a nice thing. It's powerful, it's fast, so let's look at the plans. So, you know, it's $5 per gigabyte. You know, I think that sort of hits the sweet spot, because a lot of people just, like, don't want to pay that ridiculous premium $22 per gigabyte, and yes, there are hosters like that. They're like, well, we give you 10 trillion terabyte DDoS protection, but the problem is it doesn't really matter because you're not doing anything for us. But that's beside the point. Like, no, I mean, if you do have that high DDoS, it's probably great, or DDoS or DDoS, whatever you want to call it. But this is just nice anti-DDoS. It has pretty good, like, just that kind of what I call around the sweet spot for hosting, like for price-wise. Just saying, these all have 1 gigabit plus ports. But yeah, so also just saying you can get up to 256 gigabytes of RAM on a custom plan. I'm just kind of blown away by that because I have never seen anything like that. The most I've ever seen on another hoster was 128 gigabytes, but that's on their unlimited plan and it's shared, so you don't actually get that. And then the other highest one was 64 gigabytes, but still 256. That's your own high-end machine. So I really like that. I'm glad they have that for those big people that don't feel like buying dedicated servers. But yeah, so that's pretty awesome. And so next up is True World Gaming. Just saying I was on this before, I just messed up my recording. So, True World Gaming is a great company. They, just saying I'm going to keep checking it throughout the video because I don't want it to stop recording, because I did that before. They're a great company. They have, where is it? Load. They do have DDoS. They have super speed, like, worldwide networks, and they promise at least 300 megabit connection. Or no, it's at least 100 still. 100 megabit is plenty of bandwidth for anybody to do, and then their DDoS is great also, so you don't have to worry about any of that. So that is awesome. And also they have a worldwide network, if you didn't already know that, and I probably said that, I'm just being annoying. So, just saying, on their Minecraft form, it's different pricing, because they just got an update. It is now $2.49 per gigabyte. Now, even though these guys do have better performance, that's still a great deal. I'm just saying, this is not a monthly charge. They say it. And also, on all of these, every single one I put up, you can get a subdomain, and you're fine with that. But most of them, you have to go through the live chat, except for the last one, which you probably already know because of the symbol. But yeah, so that is these guys. Also, they go up to a whopping 64 gigabytes of RAM. I think this is it. This is it. 64 gigabytes of RAM. That's just absolutely overkill. And just saying, if you really want to get the best dedicated server, I don't know. This is just great for me. If I could afford it, I would buy it. But right now, I'm just running a 2 gigabyte server. And just saying, the 10th subscriber to my channel, I am going to give you the thing to my channel, and you will get up if you don't wreck anything. Just saying, if you want to know, you can build and stuff whatever you want on my server. But yeah, 10th subscriber, so subscribe if you can, and subscribe if you can't. I don't know, just do that. Also, if we do reach, I know this is kind of a pathetic like goal, 10 likes on this video, I will do another one. Just saying, because I'm probably doing it a little early, but yeah. So this is a really, really powerful server. It's just amazing. I love it. It's just insane. Intel Xeon quad core, like with 4 terabytes of SATA RAID, 32 gigabytes of RAM, super fast processors. You get DDoS protection, Pro Intel E3s of your own. That's just insane for $100. And North America, East Coast dedicated server, and that's sort of where I live, so that's great for me. Anyway, that's sort of it. Also, yeah, with the subdomain or the vanity IP, they have put it in their multi-craft panel. They do not have it right here anymore. They used to have it right above here, I'm pretty sure. And you do get a free website host with this, which I like. If you go into their dedicated, I'll just show you what to do. Go into their dedicated server, and then it is the first thing right here. So yeah, that's pretty nice, and I hope you guys enjoyed these guys. So here goes the next one, minerack. You probably have heard of these guys before. So they're pretty good actually. They have 20 gigabit connection. 100 gigabit if you live. Wait, 100? Oh my god, I thought that's 100 megabit. Also, they do not use OHV for their protection, whatever that means. Free dedicated IP, no swaps. That means you're not like sharing your RAM. Powerful stuff. FTP access, upload plugins and mods, upload custom jars. These guys are great, and I would probably recommend them. They're really, really nice. Oh yeah, Las Vegas, I thought it said 10 megabit. No, it's 100 megabit, it's 100 gigabit. But also they say right on their website, on their Minecraft forum, that they do not oversell, which I like, because not very many people say that anymore. But yeah, so that is minerack, and they also have VPS servers if you want. Okay, next, demonvps. These guys are great. I don't think they have DDoS or whatever. Oh yeah, I'm not on here. Sorry, I went to the wrong one. DDoS protection or DDoS protection. But they do have a 1 gigabit port, and they sell for the cheapest starting price I'd say on the market, 77 cents. That's insane. Also, if you go up to, sorry, I have a stuffy nose. Yeah, I don't have a tissue down here, so, yeah, that's great. But they give you a free dedicated IP address. Fair use just means, like, don't go crazy, but you can do whatever you want. And this 20-player slot can be customizable. I'm pretty sure if you ask them through a ticket, they'll change it for you for no cost. And their stuff goes up to 16 gigabytes. Oh, I forgot to say on minerack, they do go up to 12 gigabytes in the custom performance, which think it's just add power to your. Or no, wait, I'm confused on what this thing is, but I'm probably just being an idiot. But it goes up to 12 gigabytes on this for $48. That's really, really good. And I just clicked on a thing I didn't want to click on. Oops, there's a problem. They're out of stock. Oh, geez. They sell out fast, don't they? Do they have stock for this? Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. Oh, wow. $1,700 to try it. Only that's crazy. But anyway, I sort of just did that, and 16 gigabytes. This is great, people. If you want them, it's 4 gigabytes. No, $4 per gigabyte. And yeah, so these people are great. If you want them, if you want a cheap starting server, that's great. If you want a high-end, like, big server, that's great. And yeah, so next on to my last one, and then there's plus one, because that's 5 plus 1 equals 6. Yeah. Here it is. It's the they have 3 different ones. They have budget. I'm going to go through every single one. They do have a little bit slower because they're not their servers, because they do have servers in the US. Their website is hosted in the UK, so it is a little bit slower there. I'm just going to check while this is loading if it's running, and this probably is very annoying, and it is running. Wow, I've dropped 0 frames. That's great. So this is the standard. It's just budget limited HDD. I would recommend this for like a really small server. I don't see the point of getting 64 gigabytes, but they do have it. I mean, like on a plan like this, 8 gigabytes is $16, so that's actually a really, really great deal. But you do only get HDD, so it's gonna be slower. And they give you a 1 gigabit port, Xeon 5650 CPUs, which are pretty good, but they're a little bit older. Free standard support and all that. So let's flip up to the standard. I don't know why I said flip up. I am normal like that. But yeah, so here's the standard. It's just gonna be a second before it finishes. Just saying, at the start and the finish, there will be a little annoying thing, the XSplit thing. Sorry about that. But anyway, here it is. This is the standard. Xeon E3s. They're nice processors. They run well. And this is the V2 of them. So 2 gigabit network, which I like. Unlimited SSD, free premium support, which I like that one because you get better support. You don't have to buy premium for premium support. And again, it goes up to 64 gigabytes, which I like a lot for like massive servers. Probably for like a giant Spigot server. Spigot, it's funny name. And up to premium. You know, these servers are actually really great. And for the premium, you get a lot for your dollar. And just saying, I'd say that these guys you get the best price to performance ratio, or these guys, one of these two, probably price to performance. And then Hero Hosting, they are great, and they're doing $6 per gigabyte for premium, but they have unlimited SSD. Technically, it's not unlimited because there are physical limitations. They probably have like 10 terabyte or something, so you're not going to be able to use all that. Okay, so that's 2 times 2 gigabit. I really like that. That's about 4 gigabit, or you should be getting 4 gigabit, even though that's not all to you. You have to know that all that speed is not for you. It's shared, but you should be able to get a lot out of it. And then, also just saying, I forgot, I'm being such an idiot right now. You can get 1 to 3 gigabit, I'm pretty sure, company or infrastructure. I'm just going to go down here because I'm stupid. And where is it? I'm so dumb. We design our own servers, Rex. Depending on the server range, there's a guaranteed bandwidth, even though they do have 1 gigabit plus, I'm pretty sure. This is what you're going to get. 1 to 300 megabits, which is great. Anti-DDoS, they have massive DDoS power, or whatever, high security, yeah. These guys are just great, but that's not it. We're going down to my most hated, but, well, it's not my hated. The thing about this is you have to understand, before I go there, you probably know from the logo, for price to performance, you are failing. If you have a lot of money, though, and you're good with spending it, then I'll go with them, because their performance is great, but the problem, oh yeah, I just want to say, this is mcprohosting, you've definitely heard of them. Their website is really nice. They have 24/7 support, so that is expensive, but the plans are over-bloated because they're sort of like making it teeny of how much RAM you get, so you don't really know. A gigabyte is $9.99. So put this in perspective. Remember this premium other one that had like pretty much the same stuff as them? Let me see, except for their 24/7 the premium support. Anybody else here has 24/7 premium support? Yes, True Old Gaming does. You know, they're probably not on right now. They're on a lot. Like, they're almost as good as these guys. Think about it this way. The what should I compare it? How about probably here, the Obsidian plan. No, wait, no, that's off. No, the Diamond plan. $39.99. 4 gigabytes of RAM. Probably thinking, okay, that's okay. But look at it in this way. $16 gigabytes for the same price as their 4. So you get 4 times as much for your money on them. And 2 times on these guys, and like something and something and something, depends on what plan you choose. So if you have a lot of money to bust, I will go with them. But if you don't, you just want to be saving your money and really just going with what you think you should go with, definitely go with someone else. Get one of these guys and go to their 256 gigabyte crazy thing like that. But yes, also what really just ticks me off is that they only give you 6 gigabytes and they don't have dedicated servers, so that really annoys me. But yeah, so that was my top 5 plus 1 not so great. No, top 5 plus 1 server hosting, like my favorites. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Also, just saying, all I need, I know it's kind of pathetic, 10 likes, and I will move on to the next video. Okay, so please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys later.